Hello friends, today we are discussing about modern functions of commercial bank. We already discussed about traditional or conventional functions of commercial banks. Now we are discussing about modern functions of commercial bank. As you already know that commercial banks are entering into new varieties of ventures or businesses or functions. Here, what we are looking at a different function, different modern functions. We shall list out the different modern functions carried out by the commercial banks. They are coming under. They are like this: credit and debit card business, insurance business, offering ATM and CDM facility, transferring bank deposit between individual or companies, exchanging deposits for bill of exchange, government bond, secured and unsecured promises of trade and industrial units, underwriting capital issues, exchanging cash for deposits and deposits for cash, gold trading, locker business, investment banking, non-productive loan, forex business, phone banking and payment apps, net banking, SMS alerts, rail and air ticket reservation, NEFT, RTGS. Like these are all different modern functions of the commercial bank. Let us discuss one by one. The credit and debit card business. You know that today all the bank account holders are getting ATM cards or debit cards as well as credit cards also. Debit cards are issued by the commercial banks to withdraw the money from ATMs, and by using debit card also the customers can buy the commodities, and they can do the online business, or they can do the online buyings also. By using the credit card, the customers can buy the commodities, and they can do marketing, or they can do buyings in the market very easily up to the certain extent, even without money also. And here, by using these debit cards, the customers can also deposit the money or transfer the money from one place to another place. By using the credit card also, they can transfer their money from one place to another place, or from one account to another account. And also by using these debit cards and credit cards, people can also remit the bills, or they can pay the bills like electricity bill, water tax, or tax, or revenue tax. Like this, they can able to buy air ticket, bus ticket, and also uh, railway ticket. Like this, they can do some of these. And to do all these digital aspects, the commercial banks are issuing credit and debit cards. And now we are looking that the commercial banks are also doing insurance business. Insurance business is a very important business. What the banking sectors are doing nowadays. So here they are giving insurance facilities to its customers as well as public also. So anybody can go and approach the bank, or also banker also motivating the customer to have the insurance policies. And now we are looking at banks are also offering ATM machines or CDM facility. And by installing new varieties of automatic teller machines, the bankers are offering the customer this to draw the money, to transfer the money, to transmit money from one account to another account, from one place to another place. And also they can deposit the money to their bank account, and round the clock they can withdraw also, round the clock they can deposit also. These kinds of facilities are provided by the commercial banks to the customers as well as public. Subject to condition is that, so they should have some of the ATM cards. Nowadays by using ATM cards, the people can withdraw the money, the people can transfer the money, and also the people can deposit their money into their bank accounts. Now we are saying that transferring bank deposit between individual or companies. So here we can transfer the bank deposit between individuals, and also we can transfer the money between the companies also, individuals to companies or companies to individual. Like this transferring facility is provided by the commercial banks. And we are looking that exchanging deposits for bill of exchange. You look at that if you got a bill of exchange and government bond, secured and unsecured promissory note, or promises of trade and industrial units. Here we can have the deposits exchange of in exchange of these bills or government bonds. By keeping these bills of exchange or government bonds and secured and unsecured promises of trade and industrial units, the banks are exchanging deposits. Means they are forwarding the loans like this. And what we are seeing that the bankers are providing a factor facility. They are acting as factors because of these bill of exchange and government bonds and secured and unsecured trade and industrial units are nothing but debt. The debt of others will be monetized by these commercial banks. Hence, they are providing deposits against these matters. Underwriting capital issues. Well, here any company to get a company opening certificate or company commencement certificate, they have to sell a certain worth of shares out of their registered share capital. Well, yeah, here, if it is a new company or it is a new company cannot able to sell such amount or such worth of shares in the market initially, the bank will help these kind of newly entering the companies by assuring that they will sell such worth of shares in the market, otherwise they will buy themselves. So such a kind of assurance is called as underwriting. The banks are underwriting the capital issues of a commercial bank, so capital issues of different companies, and it root cause for evolution of or establishment of new companies also. Exchanging cash for deposits and deposits for cash. So here, if we are having the cash, we can go and approach the bank and we can deposit the money and we can get any kind of deposits, like if it's a deposit or demand deposits. And also here, we can also get the deposits for cash. So in exchange of loan, they are offering deposits also. And now we are looking at gold trading. Banks are also doing the bullion trade or gold trading nowadays because it's a good business. And the locker business, as the banks are all the banks are having the big iron safe lockers, they are providing a locker facility to the customers, and the customers can keep their belongings or valuables or very important documents or the gold and silver or platinum jewelry ornaments like this. They can keep in here by obtaining this kind of facility. They are charging for that. They are providing for the account holders, and they need some kind of deposit amount or minimum deposit for opening this kind of facility. To the customers, they are giving one key, and they retain one key. If both the keys are operated, the locker will be opened, and the customer can put anything, any valuables inside it, and they can again 1 lakh by the 1 lakh is done by the customer, and the second one lakh is done by the banker. Like this facility is provided. It will safeguard the belongings of the customer. And investment banking. Commercial banks are also moving towards investment banking, and it means they are giving long-term loans to the industrial sector or companies by in some cases it go to subscribe to the shares and securities of the newly or existing companies. Thus, they are providing long-term loans to the uh, companies. Non-productive loans. Nowadays, the banks are also giving non-productive loans. Earlier, the banks used to provide only productive loans. Nowadays, they are providing non-productive loans, and it's a new matter. Forex business. Commercial banks are also helping importers and exporters. Thus, they are giving finance to the importers and exporters to do the export and import business or foreign exchange business. And phone banking and payment apps. So phone banking is a new aspect. By using the phones or mobiles, we can do the banking. We can do the bank transactions. We can get the money, or we can transfer the money from one account to another account. We can buy the goods. We can order the goods online, or we can buy the goods with online also. And everything is digital payment like this, or online transactions. And here the commercial banks are nowadays offering their own payment apps platforms. The customers can use their payment apps, and they can make payments very easily by using these apps in their here apps to be installed by the apps to be downloaded by the customers in their Android mobiles or smart mobiles or Apple mobile, and they can install it, and they can operate, and they can make the payment. The very easy platforms are provided by the banks nowadays. And net banking is another matter. The customer can use internet and make the banking aspects. They can transfer the money from one account to another account, one place to another place. They can make buyings also. They can do online business also, online buying also. This facility is provided by the commercial bank. SMS alerts. So nowadays, SMS alerts are very, very important because safety of the customers. Because of the safety of the customers, SMS alerts are issuing. So if any drawings happen, SMS alerts will be given. If any deposit happens, SMS alerts will be given. Like this, if any OTP comes, SMS alerts will be given. Like this, banks are alerting the customer and helping the customer or rescuing the customer from any mishappenings. Rail and air ticket reservation. Nowadays, we can reserve the air and the rail ticket by using the payment apps also, by using different ATM cards or credit cards also, debit cards also, and bank will also engage bank will also do this reservation facility. And NEFT, National Electronic Fund Transfer, is, within a short period of time with very less amount of charge, within a bit of second, customer can transfer his money from one account to another account, from one place to another place. So there are two varieties of opportunities available here. NEFT is an opportunity given by, or facility given by the banker to the customer. Customer can deposit the money or give a check or transfer the money from his account to the other's account very easily within a fraction of seconds. The charge is very nominal, only 3 to 6 rupees, and they are charging for up to 1 lakh rupees, transferring from one place to another place. Like this it is. And the RTGS is a real-time gross settlement. Here also it is also one of the facility provided by the bank. The customer can go and approach the bank, and they can transfer money from one place to another, from one account to another account very easily without any loss of time. Means very within a fraction of seconds they can transfer the money from one place to another, from one account to another account immediately. So these are all the modern functions which we are noticing. Still more modern functions are coming up with the commercial banks. Every day they are changing their functions or adding the functions to the existing functions as the new functions. So thanks for listening.